YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to y'all with another video. Hope you're having a very great day. Hope you're having a very great week. My day is going absolutely splendid. Big shout out to all the channel members and subscribers to the Trey King Show family. And much love to all of you. And you all, we have a story out of Indiana by way of Westfield. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Indiana. Everybody outside the great city of Westfield. Now before I start this story, I want to send a special thank you out to my channel members and also to my subscribers for sending me this story. And also, keep these stories coming. Now you all, I'm not going to tarry long, but I may go wrong in this video due to the nature of the whole subject. And now you all, for those who have been watching me for the last 9.5 years, you all know that I love the kids. And it upsets me when any child gets violated. No matter if it's this type of way right here, as far as people selling them out, or a child getting murdered. You know that when it comes to children, it's gloves off. So please forgive me if I say anything in this video that may hurt your feelings. But guess what though? Sometimes the truth hurts. Now, as you all hear this story, I want you to ask yourself a couple questions. The main question is this right here. Why you have to use your child to generate content, to generate money, and also, where was the husband antennas at throughout this whole ordeal? Now, as this story breaks down, you all are going to find out one thing. Some people and some moms should not even be moms. And you also find out that some people do not deserve to have children. Because if you're going to do a child this way, what the hell did you have the child for? Now, also you got to ask yourself throughout this video, why would this woman stoop so low to exploit her own child just for a couple extra dollars? When, number one, you're already married. So you mean to tell me that you selling your body online is not good enough to the point where you can generate enough money, but you have to involve your child? Think about that, family. Now, this right here should make you ask yourself one thing. Well, maybe she's not up to par. Maybe she's not worth looking at. And also added to that point, I want you all to understand one thing. If you're making videos or you're taking nude pictures of yourself and it's not generating enough views or clicks, then your ass, you must sit. Let's begin.
A Westfield woman is charged this week with child exploitation and possession of child sexual abuse material.
Prosecutors believe the suspect shared explicit photos of a child to grow her OnlyFans account.
According to court records, after police came to the suspect's home here behind me to serve a search warrant last month, she asked for an attorney and refused to talk about the case. But prosecutors claim the investigation began last year following a report by the Department of Child Services.
And now, family, this incident first came to light Wednesday, April 29th, inside the great state of Indiana, inside the great city of Westfield, where we have 41-year-old Elizabeth Creekmore, who was arrested for posting online nude images of herself and along with her child. But she wasn't arrested for posting images of herself. She was arrested for posting nude images of her 5-year-old child doing explicit things on OnlyFans and also on Snapchat. Now, this incident dates all the way back to 2021. The child is not 5 years old anymore. So let's get that understood also. Now, this incident originally started in 2021 where she started making these type of videos and also pictures, sending them to people who would request them on OnlyFans. And now I hate to say this, but I'm trying to paint a picture for you all. And I must warn you, it's very graphic. Now, on one of those pictures, it showed her 5-year-old daughter sucking on a broomstick. And you had people requesting this stuff from her. And also she had other images of her daughter nude along with her inside of the photos. And she would send these pictures to men who would request them and also pay for them. And a few of these men who had requested those photos after the police had done their investigation turned out to be child sex predators, which means they already been arrested and convicted for sex crimes against children. Now, what made this story so troubling also, family, is the fact that this was going on for a very long time. So my question is this right here. How was she able to get away with this for so long? And most of all, remember, I told you she was married. So you mean to tell me she was able to do all of this up under her husband's nose and he did not know a damn thing? So let me ask you all right now, before we dive deep into the story, do you think her husband knew what was going on and he just went along with it? Because as it turned out, Elizabeth Creekmore was making a lot more money by showing her daughter. So you mean to tell me all of this was going on inside his home and the husband did not know a damn thing? Think about that, family. Let's continue.
According to court records, a tip to DCS led to 8 felony charges being filed this week against 41-year-old Elizabeth Creekmore. The DCS report alleged that Creekmore operated an online adult content account, and she involved a juvenile in the creation of content intended to attract adult subscribers. Specifically, prosecutors believe Creekmore ran an OnlyFans page and allegedly tried to generate income.
And now, family, as you all heard, there was a tipster who called DCS and told DCS what was going on, and that's how the investigation got launched. Now, this was November of last year. Fast forward all the way up to March 19th of this year. That's when the police tried to go interview Elizabeth Creekmore and talk to her and get her side of the story. But Elizabeth Creekmore declined the interview, stating that she needs her lawyer present, which that's her right. But at the same time, they have the evidence, because remember, we're talking about things that she posted on the internet. And you all know the internet is forever. So if you post anything, a video or a picture, guess what? It's archived, it's logged in somewhere on some server. So there's no way of denying it. So ask yourself this, number one, why did it take so long since DCS was contacted in November? Why did it take so long for the police to investigate this matter and then come and try to talk to Elizabeth Creekmore? What was the holdup? Because you would think to yourself today, by Westfield Police Department, along with DCS having the evidence, which is the pictures and the videos, she should have got arrested a lot sooner. So let me ask you all this question also. What took so long for her to get arrested? Please answer that for me. Let's continue.
Tracked adult males by taking sexually explicit pictures of a young girl who was only 5 and 6 years old at the time, and then shared those illegal images online.
And like I told you all, men who will watch Elizabeth Creekmore on OnlyFans will send her requests, just like they do other people who model on OnlyFans, no matter if they're men nor women. Now, you must think to yourself also, if men watch you and you're a full adult woman, why would they request your child? And also, what kind of parent will offer their child up to men online sexually? Think about that, family. So that let you know right there. Elizabeth's body wasn't hitting on nothing. And I'm sorry if that offends anybody. But at the same time, what made Elizabeth Creekmore think that she was going to be able to get away with this? Because once again, you're posting this stuff on the internet where it's available for anybody to see it. And what makes the story so crazy, and to show you all that Elizabeth Creekmore knew exactly what she was doing, these men would send her requests on OnlyFans, but she would not respond on OnlyFans. She would then forward them to her Snapchat, where she would set up monetary payments, as to say how she would get paid, and set up the amount that she would be getting paid. So they go to show you, this woman knew exactly what she was doing. She was blatantly exploiting her 5-year-old daughter for profit, because her OnlyFans account by herself, with her just showing herself, was not generating enough money. That's why she had to involve her child. But think about the sick people who have watched this. Think about all the children in this country that get kidnapped and they don't even be on the internet naked, nor with their moms. So here you are offering your daughter up to strange men, perverted men who have already been convicted of sex crimes, all for profit. When, number one, you're already married, and you would think about somebody being married that if you need some more money, extra money, you can go to your husband and you all can handle that situation and work it out. And guess what? You're going to be locked up and your child will not be exploited. Let's close up.
When police came to the suspect's home last month, her husband claimed he wasn't involved in his wife's OnlyFans account and didn't share any information about the allegations.
And now in closing, to the finale, like I told you all in the beginning of the video, did her husband know what was going on? And we're not accusing him of knowing because it's all allegedly. But think about this though, family. How can somebody have an online account, an OnlyFans account, where they're getting butt naked and you don't know about that? So if you knew about her OnlyFans account, then one would think that you would also know that she was up there exploiting your child along with her on the OnlyFans account. Because in my honest opinion, family, I don't understand how the husband did not know what was going on. And also, why would he offer to talk to the police? Because they already have the evidence. The police is there to interview your wife. So you mean to tell me that you're going to decline to talk to the police when they have the evidence? I would have been spilling all them beans. Number one, I would have went and filed for a divorce ASAP. It would be no more trying to protect you. So once again, my final question is this right here. Do you think the husband knew what was going on and the reason why he didn't say nothing was because the money was good? Do you really think that? Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. And once again, it's very sad that we have a grown-ass woman out here get naked on the internet for money, and she could not get enough money until she exploited her child. That lets you know right there, once again, some people do not deserve to have children. And that little 5-year-old girl, she do not need to be in that home, because if the mom gonna sell out and the dad is not gonna stand up for her in front of the police, she has no chance in there. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me and we can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed, and I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And I'm out.